Previously on Armored Core 6. Okay, now it's time to kill that worm. The good news is Mamikala has a weapon for that. The bad news is the weapon is stolen by her former employee. Go kick his ass.
Was built by us, so its only flaw is that it's piloted by him.
Welcome, tourist. It's a delight to enjoy the company of a visitor from so far away. I'm waiting for you, friend. Fidgeting anxiously before the big dance. I do hope I'll keep up, but the anticipation is part of the fun. Quick, slow. 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 Quick, slow. I know, Milktooth. I can't wait either.
He seems rather strange.
My new friend.
Honest Brute is a fun enemy to fight with. His flamethrower and chainsaw combo is really cool that I replicated it in multiplayer. I really like his character too, about the quick, slow.
Fantastic friend. My friend, this is a gift. Thank you.
Time for a side mission. You need to stop a stranded PCA fleet from overtaking the old spaceport. Simple enough. But as you arrive in there, you watch in horror as both forces destroyed and only their corpse remains. Investigate further, you encounter a familiar armored core from the trailer.
Oh my god.
Do you read me, Raven?
I
I've
can't.
identified the target. That's the mercenary who took your name. Let's see how far they can fly. On borrowed wings.
Turns out he's the real Raven, the one the identity you stole. But they are here not to take back their name. They are here to test you if you are worthy for the Raven's name.
We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, let's see if you can do it justice.
Looks like we found your license's original owner. Time to listen to 16.
Raven, we can still... Alright. We'll watch this one. See where they go on the Raven's wings.
Now it's time to defeat the worm. The Corps have agreed on joint operation supported by us and the RAD. You will be the one who disable the shield with the Arquebus new toys, and your buddy Rusty will snipe the worm to give your squad a chance to damage it. Your squad comprises of Iguazu as a mid-shield, Snail as the leader, and Chatis, Carlo personal assistant as suppression platform.
What's that creep think he is?
This is not your first time to tangle with the Relic Institute toys, so it's time to show what you're really capable of. The worm is super tough even after their shield gun, but nothing a pointy stick can handle.
But I'll pass.
Primary shield disabled.
Watch out for friendly fire.
Secondary shield down.
Wait, something's wrong. Fall back, 621. We've underestimated this beast. My AC 100, 110, 115. All or nothing. Is it over? Get clear, it's gonna blow!
Now after the worm is vanquished, the PCA is as good as defeated. But the shift of power balance made Arquebus stronger as they absorbed the remnants of the PCA forces. And now in their way to finish off the both Balam Industries and Rubicon Liberation Front for good. But it's their problem now. Your main job is now to discover the central source of coral in this planet. But first, you need to dive deeper avoiding the funny laser beam.
These artillery platforms.
You delve deeper to find Balam remnants that trying to ambush you, including Iguazu. You handle him easily. The saving club is cancelled. As you go deeper, you find out there is another ambush waiting for you. It turns out it's one of the autonomous PCA craft that tasked to protect this section. Now it's time for another boss fight. This boss fight will test you everything from your piloting skill to your armor core build. Now it's time to see if you are worth it. To go deeper and you encounter a laser fence. What will you do? Of course, destroy it. And in the middle of that you got jumped by all institute AC.
Get out of there before it explodes, 621.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Now your way to the coral is open. Wide open.
Look, the laser barrier's weakening.
Now with the way clear to the deepest part where the coral reside, Arquebus called you for a final job. To finish off the Red Guns remnants led by the top leader G1 Michigan. It's been a fun ride with you, Michigan, but everything have to end.
Looks like Usman sent some clown on a suicide mission.
You're talking about the wall climber, the worm killer, the only gun 13 who's managed to live this long. The field trip is now a hunting expedition. You can go home now, or follow me if you got a death wish.
Ready to die, sir!
AC line battalion. It's gun one mission.
Repair kits remaining.
Magnus, you read me? You can tell this to the stern. Read all Michigan dial.
With Balam out of picture, it's time to venture to the deepest part. But you know, someone is following you. It turns out it's your old buddy, Rusty.
Go deal with a mercenary who went in alone, they said. Figures.
It seems Octopus has found his usefulness no longer matter anymore, and pit both of you in a death
And the
match.
higher-ups wouldn't miss an opportunity to kill two birds with one stone. Hate to say it, but Rubicon still needs me. So, buddy, who needs you?
Nothing personal, Rusty, but I have come this far to be stopped right now.
Dance with you this time. I don't have any other choice. I'm coming, buddy.
Wait a minute!
This has been a real eye-opener. You're strong and a threat. You're sharp. That's not the only thing that makes you dangerous. I fought alongside you several times, but I never could figure you out. Tell me, buddy, what drives you?
Hello! I like money! 50%.
I know you can do better than that. Never failed to impress. But this isn't over yet. Buddy. There's no graver threat than power without purpose.
Yeah, I think we will see him around soon.
He's escaped. From before the fires of Ibis.
Finally, you reach the deepest point and realize it's the old Institute City. It's abandoned and become a ghost city when Fire of Ibis happened.
Of course. No wonder we couldn't find it.
It turns out you are not the first one who reached this city first. A Vesper and a turncoat from Red Guns have reached first and engaged with the city defense system. As a model mercenary, you will wipe both of them with extreme prejudice.
It's on the rise. And me, I'll be well rewarded when did I misread the signs?
This is Materlink, requesting backup.
AP at 30%.
Please, Snail, come in.
The Vespers left her for dead. It wasn't pretty. The coral's rising. It's building up faster than I'd expected.
Raven, I knew Walter was.
You go to the center of the city finding the primary source of coral. You think what riches await you, but your celebration cut short as an unmanned robot descends towards you.
Response.
Introducing one of the Ibis series, Cell 240.
The Ibis series, still functional. Get ready, 621. One more job for you.
This boss is one of the hardest boss you will encounter in this game. You will die trying to make sense what attack is throwing.
50%.
Damn it. Not like this.
Out of frustration, an old quote from buddy of mine resurfaced to my memory.
The only rule of engagement was to survive.
So I go back to assembly, get that quad legs and all the missiles I can get, and ready for a dogfight.
Listen up, 621. The Ibis series are no ordinary weapons.
Without further interruption, let's celebrate and suck some dick.
You're losing control.
Damn it. They were one step. Yes. I left the subject alive as instructed. Only a fool would try to outfox Arquebus. I'll see that the unruly dog is punished and brought to heel.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Let's not forget the Hound's master either.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
The coral must be burned, 621. Even if that means reigniting the fire that scorched the stars.
Wait, what do you mean? We will make the second Fire of Ibis.
Let the last cinders burn.
It's time for us to escape.
Welcome to another mandatory stealth mission. Here, we need to make our way to a health beacon that was deployed by Walter before he was sent to the re-education camp.
What's this? I've checked. It's not a trap.
When you activated the beacon, Chatty responds, and Mamikara comes directly to save your sorry ass from your trouble.
Hey, tourist! Having a little trouble?
Carla.
Walter. He asked me to look after you. Don't mind if I do.
Company, I'm reading. Joe's junkyard?
Carla's AC. She's backing us up, Raven.
Should have let me handle this. RAD needs you in one piece. Looks like we're clear. Better book it before more company shows up. Sending a chopper. We retrieved the tourist's AC too.
Also, they bring back your AC back.
Let's talk. About Walter. After the fires of Ibis burnt the planet up, a secret organization formed, hiding in the ashes. Overseer. The Association of Observers. They monitored the coral's growth, ready to burn it before the collapse came. Our mission.
So it turns out Carla and Walter, the relationship ways go back before Fire of Ibis.
Right? The floating city created by the Institute. It's hiding a secret. I give you the colony ship, Simon. Walter's parting gift.
So, the Silent Hill was a floating city. Carla awakened it from the dormant and get it flying. So, do Xylem have any weapon to burn the coral?
It's pulling the coral through Rubicon's atmosphere, and it won't be long till they take it all. We need to burn the coral before it's too late.
So you're telling me the plan is just ram this sophisticated future tech colony ship straight into the corals? To be honest, I think we just joined a terrorist organization rather than whatever organization they call.
Like the good old days after 9/11.
You follow this plan because it is Walter's last wish. Ayre plead not to burn their brother and sister to ashes, but you ignore it.
Raven, you've made your decision. I'm sorry.
And alas, the voice in your head disappeared. Arquebus forces are swarming into Xylem and you need to clear them before they can sabotage the Xylem. You survive your way through Arquebus strike force like butter.
Kept me waiting.
And rendezvous with Chatty. It's time to face the #1 Vesper, Fruit, which is AC Locksmith.
Never sparred with one of Walter's hounds before. This had better be worth it. Let's get this trash out of the way.
As he arrives, he is easily dispose Shetty with ease. This makes Mami Carla sad, and no one makes Mami Carla sad. So it's time for you to avenge Shetty.
I haven't seen moves like that before. Interesting. This is no time for fun and games, Freud. Our objective is to seize this island. You can ignore the but. Yes, Nick. You're right. Now then, let's continue. Not now. Locksmith. More. I want.
As after the Strike Force failed to bring down Xylem, they bring their heavy warship fleet to stop Xylem at all costs. Now you have reached Karman Line, where the density of the coral is very strong. It uses up your AC to have infinite boost. Now it is your job to clear the path for the Xylem.
That's the third interceptor to go down. That makes nice one, tourist. That's number
You effortlessly destroyed any ship you encounter. Even Mami Carla set up a counting game just like the old king.
It's like I got the first point.
Locking approach to
These missions makes you like a Gundam protagonist murdering everything in their path.
8 interceptors down. 10.
As the path is clear, something wrong is happening at the Xylem.
Tourist, unidentified AC on the Xylem. Head back, pronto.
It turns out it's your old buddy, Rusty with a Gundam. Now he revealed his true color. He is with the Rubicon Liberation Front and not the Corps. He wanted to protect the Rubiconian from you turning everything into ashes. He might be our buddy, but we have a job to do. Walter needs me.
It's that Vesper. That's no Arquebus AC.
Even with the combined might of the corporations, I couldn't stop you. But this new AC can.
Well, that explains it. I don't know why, but it looks like this was the first.
They've always been after Rubicon, taking what they can get. Someone has to put an end to this injustice. Where did this resolve come from? Must have chosen to sacrifice something. You found your purpose, didn't you, buddy?
Now, prepare for the race.
I won't stop. Chase the clouds from over Rubicon. Fly high enough.
AP at 50%, AC at 30%.
It must be heavy. You flew just out of reach. Buddy.
Buddy, huh? Do him a favor, tourist. Remember him.
Completely and mentally stable. Oh, hey, look, a civilian airliner.
Wait, is Carla is dead?
Satellite cannons?
Oh, thank God she is not dead.
This isn't right. There's no way the corpse took the closure system.
It's actually Ayre who controls the PCA's orbital laser. She wanted to stop you, so she invited you into this perfectly looking arena for duel. Ayre arrived with an Institute Armor Core controlled by herself. You have been a good voice in my head, Ayre, but this must end.
I will stop you. You will never burn Rubicon.
Main system activating combat mode.
This boss will test your resolve even further than the Cell 240 series. You need to find the correct way to take Ayre down before you delve into insanity, hearing her plea to not burn her brother and sisters.
This is a shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I could have walked together. I must stop this island. I hold nothing back.
2 repair kits remaining.
I realize what you are. The spark
Her
of
second
war.
phase might look flashy, but it's easier from the first one because she becomes very aggressive to the point of recklessness
50%.
that you can exploit by dodging at the right time, and she don't cast the shield anymore, so your damage will always go through her.
Sisters.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%. No repair kits remaining.
Humanity wants to burn it all. Everything on Rubicon. I won't let you. Your fire must die.
AP at 30%.
I believe. I do believe. Our shared dream.
There were no winners at the close of the Coral War. When the storm of fire finally faded, only the ashes of civilization remained. Ruined and haunted, the corporations made a joint announcement with the Planetary Closure Administration. Rubicon was to be abandoned, left a dead planet forever. Meanwhile, the monster who burned the stars vanished into the flames, never to be heard from again. Yet history would forever remember the fires of Raven.
621. Looks like you got the job done. You chose to carry our burden and right the wrongs of the past. I'm sorry, and I'm grateful. 621. There's nothing left to bind you. Whatever choices you make now, I just hope you find your true potential.
Is that it? Do you think things could go different?
It looks like the guest of honor's here. Hey, buddy. Never thought I'd be rubbing shoulders with the liberator of Rubicon. Every Rubiconian who heard your cry rose up to fight.